Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Nets able to control the tip. We're underway in Brooklyn. Irving to Durant. Gets a look. Can't hit.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
Here's Irving into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Durant to Irving. Kevin Durant missed his first. That one goes.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
The jumper's off the mark. Durant across the timeline. The lead is 2. Down low to Jordan. Good look there, but it's no good. Into the front court comes Rondo. He'll run the offense. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Shot from the lane won't go. Danny Green tosses, flushes down the slam.
We got this. Let's go. Substitutions.
To Stevenson. Here comes the screen. No good. Defense catching a break there. Dinwiddie into the front court. They're down 3. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be.
To Bradley.
Swing coming right, swing coming right, swing coming right.
Bradley. Off the mark. No good. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Caldwell Pope. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. That misses with a second to go. The first quarter's complete. The Lakers have the lead. First quarter complete. On to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
To Davis. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Couldn't keep it in. Off Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Let's go, boy. Catch me out.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To Davis. Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Substitutions. Entering the game for the Lakers.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
If LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A., that means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Count the basket inside.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
LeBron with it up top. 10-all is our score. To Bradley.
Right.
To Davis. Anthony Davis. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
And scores. Strong take.
Keep working him out, boy.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
LBJ with it, and they call it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his third.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
In the last 2 minutes. Stepping in for Brooklyn, number 24, Monday.
James, pass to the rim. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. It's 14-12. Durant in a matchup with Boogie. Has a look. Shot no good there by Dinwiddie. Stevenson, tough matchup against Durant. Short jumper won't go down. Dinwiddie into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Easy path to the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
LeBron James matched up with Durant. To Davis. Anthony Davis. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
No good. Durant with the basketball up top. They trail by 2. Knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Lakers ball. LeBron against KD. James, they'll get it down to Davis. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Now a drive, but the shot won't fall.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
To Hollis Jefferson. And count the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
It's James controlling the offense to Cousins. To Davis, down low. That's rebounded by the Nets. Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Not that time. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Rondo with the basketball. 2-point advantage. To Davis. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
James to Davis. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Irving brings the ball up court. And the finish. Slam dunk.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
LeBron into the front court. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. Able to convert inside.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Across the timeline comes James. Leads 4. To Davis. And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Misses the first. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Nets have it. Dinwiddie defended by Cousins. Off the penetration, almost, but no good. Davis to Cousins. Oh, he had it.
That's me.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The Lakers have the lead. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Kevin Durant looking good. 4 for 5.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Deep left corner. Bradley to Davis. Kyle Kuzma. He was all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Irving. Knocks down a tough shot. Now a smothering defense.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
James into the front court. Leads one to Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, strong.
When you start, let's do it.
Substitutions.
James. They go down to Davis. The pass set it all up.
We're watching the clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. The deficit now up to 5. Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Short jumper off the mark. Lakers at the controls right now. Down low for Davis. Throws it down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Spencer Dinwiddie. Here's Rondo with it. Lead stands at 7. And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for 2.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
And hits the first free throw.
It's like practice.
Two for 2 on that trip.
I got ball. This is all me.
To Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc for 3. Can't connect. Rondo into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. To James. Short jumper won't fall. Dinwiddie into the front court. He'll run the offense. Cruises inside for 2.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Rondo. They love this hustle. Count the basket at the rim.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
LeBron James with the rock. The Lakers get the victory as they get a good win on the road. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers got the win in a nail-biter. This was all about points in the paint, and that's without question. How could anyone argue with the kind of execution that results in the highlights like these? The Lakers got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen. It wasn't surprising to see this team on the losing end of this matchup. They weren't very good with their execution, and they suffer for it. Check out the leading scores for the Brooklyn Nets.